thumbnail. Ah.
It's live.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Cue music.
No, maybe not. Here in a second. I don't know. How's it look? Can you at least see what's going on? That's better than the last one we did.
Yeah. There's a
Ugh.
definitely a leg.
Well, there's gonna be.
Quite a bit.
There's gonna be. Oh, Todd Brock is sleeping.
Oh.
Matthew Maddox, what's up, buddy?
Welcome back to another live Central Oregon Shenanigans broadcast.
Yay! Everybody, be excited.
Oh man, we're gonna have to.
I'm still trying to
Hopefully the internet connection's better this time.
figure out the techie side of this. I'm hoping. I can't. Can't.
Gabe, what's up?
We're all excited.
We are too.
All right. Well, shit, that looks better.
Yeah, it does look better.
Looks better than it did.
We just got done filming the Central Oregon Shenanigans
Wow, you
Saturday night update.
perfect.
I can't see it now.
Well, I'm gonna fix
Okay.
that.
Give us 5 minutes here to set up, because I'm blind and
You're blind as shit.
can't read off the small one.
Hey, look, that's you. Oh, Lordy. Oh, no.
But
Let's see if it's not. No, that won't make the chat any bigger. No, it froze.
we froze.
That's what it looks like. Oh. How many diesels do you have
We have
right now?
counting papas or counting just. I own two. I've got my Super Duty, and I've got the Cummins swapped Expedition, and then Papa's got my old truck, the white 97, and Power Stroke, and he's got a new 2017 Super Duty 6.7.
Oh, everyone's, yeah. Yeah, actually, quite a few.
So,
Well, the IDI's out there.
Oh yeah, well
Scott's
Scott
IDI.
owns an IDI.
Oh, and whose shadow is that off to the left-hand side of James? Is that
Chad, you want to have a seat here? And
Sure. Why not?
Come on.
Chad,
Sit
welcome
down,
back to
Chad.
the channel.
It's been a while. It's good to be back. Yeah.
So what the fuck are you guys doing?
Yeah, what's everybody doing
Besides,
tonight?
it's 9:30 on a Friday watching us.
We filmed Saturday Night Update on Friday, so we just got done with all your guys' rides. It should be up hopefully by Sunday because we are having some horrendous computer problems. So our main editing tower is down badly. So,
Yeah.
is diesel engines really better than gas engines?
In my opinion, both have their pluses and minuses.
It
They
depends
really
on what you use your truck for. It really does. If you're doing a lot of towing, a lot of heavy towing, a lot of highway driving, it makes sense to go with the diesel. You know, I mean,
Well, if you're doing a lot of towing, yes, I'd go with.
and when it comes to a 4BT, you're gonna get better. You're gonna get good fuel economy all around. I'm enjoying the shit out of the 4BT Cummins and the Expedition.
You're getting good gas mileage in that bad boy, aren't you?
Fuel, not
Yeah,
gas.
fuel mileage.
But yeah,
Excuse me.
yes. Honestly, it all depends. There's some good gas engines out there. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. There's some really good gas engines out there.
Keep talking.
But
I'm gonna go smoke.
yeah, I prefer diesel when it comes down to towing. I love the 7.3 motor for towing. All towing that we've done on the channel, when we bring home projects. The 97 and my 01, just they tow amazing, and I don't get poor fuel economy doing it. Let's see. Say it's cheaper to make a lot of power with a gasser. Let's see, Gabe. I think it would be safe. It would be safe to say it's cheaper to make a lot of power with a gasser. Honestly, I don't know. I don't disagree, but it all depends on what gasser you're talking about. But in the end, you're going to pay for it when you're towing. I mean, if you have a 460 versus a 7.3, you're going to get, 6 miles a gallon towing with a 7.3 or a 460 versus a 7.3. I get 14, 15 towing.
Mm-hmm. I mean, 7.3 is a damn good motor.
Yeah, 7.3 is definitely a damn good
You just
motor.
can't beat it
Ghost,
sometimes.
is that Ghost Fox 86?
Yeah.
It is a torque monster.
Okay.
It ain't going to get you there fast. It's not a speed demon, but it's a torque monster. It's going to tow anything you want, and the kitchen sink. Let's see, Joey sent in, he says, thanks, my 5.0 gas has very bad MPH.
MPGs, I'm sure.
I'm said, yeah, MPGs. It only gets 10. I'm guessing you're saying it says MPH, but I'm guessing. Yeah, like I said, with a diesel, you've got a turbo to help, with boost and fuel economy, and I like both sides of the field. I like gas, I like diesel, but it comes down for a work truck to pull something. I prefer diesel at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. Ghost Fox 86, 210 horse, but 400 foot-pounds of torque. And my 7.3 is turned up, and I've got some other shit done to it. So I'm rocking like 310 horsepower out of my 7.3, and I do believe almost 600 foot-pounds of torque. But yeah, stock mine made what those numbers are. I do believe. And then the Fox shop chimes in. Whatever.
Hey,
John doesn't like
That's
diesels.
a typical John response.
Yeah. John, he's definitely on the gasser side of things.
Yeah, he hasn't built a diesel yet.
Kyle, I need you over here to read some of these.
I know. I need an extension cord and
I'll get you an extension cord.
and
if you
a
want.
plug-in. Fix me up with that so I can make sure that this thing's not gonna die.
Okay.
Because
I have a dyno sheet.
Yeah, Fox shop.
Yeah.
ugh.
I will get one if you want one, John.
God, that's $100 a pull.
Wait.
Diesel outside. Oh, that fucking dog.
Oh, it's on.
Yeah, you're gonna need to do that sooner than later. Give me the plug-in.
I
Pretty please.
don't have one.
Just get me one that I can plug my USB into.
It would be outrageous to think about stuffing a 4BT in a Ranger 4x4 lifted 4 inches.
I mean, if you're creative about it, yeah.
Wow. I'd like to see that though.
Right? Ah, that video's going to shit. James,
Uh-oh.
damn it. Oh, the video's going to crap.
Is it?
Yep,
God damn it.
it's going to shit.
I'm done with these live things until we can figure them out.
Oh, wow.
I don't get it. There's nothing
Literally
on.
not what I want. I just needed the thing to plug my phone in.
Brand new 6.7 diesel. I can't.
6.0 liter emblem. And a 6.9 liter diesel emblem.
Oh, you do? You have them.
Oh, okay.
Next, I like the 6.7 emblems.
Yeah.
I like the round EcoBoost look.
Yep.
Okay, let me run inside real quick.
Looking for.
Just I gotta find a plug-in for my phone.
Comtastic.
Oh, the picture looks a lot. Does the picture look better tonight, guys? That's good. Waiting for Kyle to get back so he can read off comments to me because this print is very fine, and as you all know, my eyesight sucks.
Yes, but the quality comes and goes.
Looks good right now.
It's still ugly as ever. Yes, you are, James.
Yeah. Can never get a good comment out of Todd.
That freaking winter beard.
Todd, how's your new tires? It's been a couple days now since you posted something on Facebook, so I was curious to see how those tires are running.
Will you get readers for you?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
Jesus.
get
Yeah,
something.
Cheaters are on the list for
Yeah,
James.
That's what Kyle's for. He's just supposed to sit
Yeah,
here,
I'm
read
supposed
off
to
the
sit here,
comments,
read
and
'em,
I'm supposed to answer
and
them.
James comments. I don't remember if that's the right one.
What's that?
I don't remember if that's the right one.
We're still trying to get set up here, so give it.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and do all this shit a little closer.
How many do we have, though?
I'm not sure.
What kind of beard do you have?
Yep. Sure shit. Joey's building a CJ still. Cummins or bust. That's.
All right. And
I sold my Bronco Build. John, calm down. We're figuring things out. Yeah. God damn it. This piece of shit.
I can read it off for you. Want me to sit down there?
Kyle's got it once. Since he's here, I mean.
Yeah, shit. You can sit here, Chad. I'm just trying to get everything fucking squared away. Make sure that all of the internets work the way that they're supposed to.
What the fuck? Did you reset the computer?
No, I just turned it off.
Oh shit.
Sorry. This is a disaster.
This is a
This
disaster.
is an absolute disaster.
Guys, you can't go live without. You can't preview your live stream before going live, believe it or not. So you just have to jump into it, and we're trying to jump into it again.
Yeah, and it's being a pain in the fucking ass. That went upside down, and something else is all fucked. Oh, Jesus Christ, it turned black because it went to the back camera. What a fucking...
There we go.
What's going on with the laptop?
I don't know. Not gonna lie, I'm not happy about that at all.
Sorry.
Yeah. Well, see, I can't change any of the settings either, which really drives me up the fucking walls. So, all right.
Okay.
Let me
Read
go
them
over
off
here.
since you're the closest there.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Let's go back a bit.
Yeah, we're gonna go back a bit. Speaking of tires, this is Matthew Maddox. Goddamn fucking comments. So rims stock Ford 15. I'm debating on the Cooper Discoveries SSTTs or the Kendra Kevlars.
I don't know much about either of those tires.
Neither do I. Sorry.
The KO2s are performing amazing. If you want to go BFG.
I'll second that on the old
Yeah.
Tandy.
Chad's got him on his Tundi and he loves them.
Yeah, they're good tire.
Hell yeah. It's really good in the snow and the ice, too.
Oh yeah, I'm impressed.
Yes, we're broadcasting from Kandahar. Sorry.
What the fuck's that?
What?
Kandahar? What's that?
Where is that at?
Yeah.
Not around here, let's put it that way. Yeah, I was supposed to take that home a while ago.
I think it's awesome.
I like it.
Oh, that's cool as shit.
Just get my 15-inch BFG rugged terrains. They seem pretty decent on his 4x4. Yeah. I'm hoping. Oh, yeah, that's right. I gotta wait for the shit. The KO2s. I like those tires. BFG put a good tire.
You can't go wrong with BFG.
No.
They've ran the market for the last, I don't know, what, 10 plus years?
At least 10.
Toyo has a good MT as well, but the Cam 3 that's coming out soon, guys. I talked to somebody over at BFG.
Central Kandahar shenanigans. Yeah. It's
The Cam 3 is my train that they're developing. We'll see.
Son of a bitch. Things we can't edit out of video.
Yeah.
Right. 9 people. 9 people are watching us on a Friday.
Freaking party tonight.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Party this shit up. Let's keep drinking. BFG mud terrains.
Great tire, yeah.
Yeah.
The Cam 1s, the Cam 2s. I had a set of Cam 2s back in the day when it first came out.
Chad, you want to sit in?
Oh, I'm good.
All right. Well, our quality went to shit again.
I'll let it buffer.
Chad, you want to go stand over there? That way we have direct sight to the fucking piece of shit internet that we have here.
Oh, my blocking the signal with my fat ass. Oh, nice.
Hey, you said it, not me, buddy.
Yeah, but you were thinking it.
Maybe.
Maybe. Possible.
Oh, let's see. Nittos are for the guys with and shitload of wheel offset. That is one thing that I am not a fucking fan of. Is that 12-inch wide, 22-inch wheel with a fucking Toyo MT on it because I drive a pavement pounder. That drives me absolutely nuts. Baghdad shenanigans, yeah, probably. You got stuck in your... How did you get stuck in your yard?
Remember redneck rototilling?
I wish we would have got that on video.
What was that?
Oh god.
So,
Redneck rototilling. Oh my god.
James was.
I can only imagine.
You remember Grandma's house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we took our trucks, didn't lock in the front end, put them in reverse and in 4 low, and I was running Swampers. What was Colby running?
TSLs.
Yeah, okay, so we were both running Swampers, but James was gonna replant the front yard.
You're gonna, yeah.
And so we got out there, and all we did was just very slow, and we dig down and then bounce back up and dig down and bounce back up and dig down. Oh, it was so fucking funny. We're out there, 11:30 midnight out there.
Neighbors are loving that.
Fuck. You gotta remember, this was back when I was running a 390 with irrigation.
Yes. That's
3 inch all the way to the back. Oh fuck, it was loud. When I'd fire my truck up, when he lived over on the north end of town, I'd fire my truck up across the canyon on 22nd, and he could hear me by Pappy's Pizza.
Oh, you're kidding. By Pappy's?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, that thing was
Quality
fucking...
is garbage. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know. It was doing fine just a minute ago, and I can't turn the son of a bitch over, and now people are yelling at me and being... I don't know why it keeps bouncing in and out.
It did this at the trailer. Are you on 4G on your phone?
No, I should be on...
Hey, you should definitely be on 4G.
Well, I should be on Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi?
Wi-Fi.
They got better.
The quality will get a little better.
Free beer tomorrow, my house.
Yep.
If there's any left over.
There might not be after that.
Yeah,
I don't know
It's a
about that.
possibility we might run out.
Our voices keep cutting out. Well, that's fucked.
What the hell?
Better. Okay. Well, we're gonna try to keep it up. I can't guarantee that it's gonna work. Connect to a charger because James's phone's a piece of shit also. John.
It's good now. Everybody's saying it's good now.
All right, perfect.
All right, we're back.
Oh shit, it's not good on our end because
It looks like shit on our end, but
I mean, off my phone it looks good because
that's what.
for some god untold reason the encoding won't work. On my...
Chad, stop wiggling that around.
Sorry. Jesus, Chad. Totally kidding, dude. Wiggle it around as much as you want. These guys don't care. They just want to bullshit.
Hey, the live feed is better.
That's good.
Awesome.
Cool.
Sweet titties.
And if you guys have not sent in your rides for Saturday Night Update, this week's already done. We've already filmed it tonight for Saturday night, but go ahead and send in for the next time we do Saturday Night Update. So keep the drinking till it looks like 4K. Yeah.
Hey, that's a good idea.
Good idea.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
It's a good technical advice there.
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping that we can make it better. I've got to get everything figured out, squared away. It's really hard to get fast internet connection out where you are. I used to live that struggle. It's not, but
You just need to upgrade your internet. It's like
it doesn't. Like with the internet company that we have, it doesn't make a fucking difference. But we could be doing this at my house, and I have the next step up. It'd do the same shit.
Yeah.
It's just enough to piss you off. That's all it is. I mean, it could be that we have
Are you DSL or are you
like 6
Broadband?
walls in between where we're at and where the
that could
router or
be
where
it.
the modem's at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I could run a cord out from the modem.
that's not gonna make a bit of difference. I can't plug a phone or a cord into my phone because I couldn't get the fucking...
Make it happen.
Yeah.
They've got to make an adapter.
Yeah. How's my truck with the new wheels? I gotta go get them rebalanced. Aside from that, everything's good.
You're sharp because we haven't really done an episode on that, have we?
Yeah.
We talked about it in very briefly in an episode, in the IDI video, which everybody watched. So.
Well, Jimmy came down and brought the tires to me. Yeah, it's good. I think I'm gonna end up having to do a power steering pump.
Oh.
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, when I'm idle,
Yeah.
I can't turn it.
Yeah. Did you check the fluid?
Yeah.
It's good.
It's got fluid in it.
It's got.
Yeah. So
yeah.
I'm not. Too
Power
happy
steering
about
pump is
that.
coming our way very shortly.
Oh.
Let's see. Oh.
Joey, you're a smartass. I like it.
You look thinner in
120p. Joey Stoney is going to sleep.
Ghost
For me right now. I will call her off of your phone.
When you stand there, they're saying it gets worse. So you can sit down, Chad, if you want in the middle.
Nah.
But you can't stand here because it's blocking the internet.
Fucking
Sorry.
that wall.
Whoa. Wow, that got dark real quick. Huh? It's my lady. Yeah. Hey, what are you doing?
Matthew Maddox, go ahead. Send in what you're talking about, I guess. Picture.
Yeah.
Forward update picture.
Yeah,
Yeah, go ahead and do an update picture.
What?
That's cool.
what were you saying? Well, for a little while, why?
Kyle's getting yelled at.
Oh, okay. Is that okay? No. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're just doing live shit.
What were the specs of your 4BT? Oh, 4BT. The 4BT. The 4BT that I have in the Expedition, Joey, was 105 horse
That's fine.
stock
You still gonna swing by and grab me that camera?
with 285 foot-pounds of torque, I do believe. 265, 285
Awesome.
foot-pounds of
I
torque.
appreciate that. I really do. No. The one time I'm not trying to be a dickhead, you're
Kyle.
like, oh yeah. Well, I'll see you when you get here.
I can't see any of these comments.
What?
I can't see any. I kind of can, but I can't.
You can't see the comments.
A bunch just came by. I'm gone.
The live stream is cool. You guys should try this for the viewers' rides. Did we miss a bunch of them? Is that what you're getting at?
No, we did miss a couple of them, but Joey was. I kind of saw what Joey was saying
Oh my
about.
God. I'll
But
go back to it.
we can't do the live stream for the viewers' rides. One, we can't pop up a picture of your truck coming through.
We can. It's just
We're gonna be
pain.
hold. Yeah, it's not gonna work.
Oh, okay. Oh, holy shit.
What?
Okay. Where did you mess off at?
I don't know. Yeah, Gabe. Yeah, if we did a Saturday night update and we're sitting here talking, one, we have the teleprompter and we got to scroll through it and, get all your information off that. Plus the whole, throwing the trucks through so you guys can see them. And
Agreed.
there was no way. We'd have to literally hold a picture up. Hey, guys, this is the picture of so-and-so. And plus, you guys don't want to watch it in 120p.
Yeah. What was the specs of your 4BT? It was a VE pump, correct?
It wasn't. It was a VE off-road pump, and it should have been
It
105.
was an industrial
Yeah,
motor.
which was 105 and 265 foot-pounds.
Okay, and then we upgraded the
Injectors, so we're looking at closer. We should be 225 horse at least right now, with at least 380 foot-pounds of torque. Be my kind of ballpark guesstimate on that.
We'd have to take it down and get a dyno to
But
know for sure.
it's a lot quicker than we first got it put in the Expedition, with tuning and injectors and all that good garbage.
Johnny, I know it can be done. It's just the problem that we're running into right now is I'm trying to pull a ton of bandwidth off of that one, and it's not working I want it to. It's cleared up quite a bit. Oh, I mean,
yeah, it's looking pretty good.
We're looking good. Let's see. The live stream's cool. Read that. Saw an OBS F350 the other day. 460 dual stacks like a semi, loud as hell.
Gabe, we did get all the kinks worked out of the pump on the 4BT. So what actually happened, I kept talking about that nick, and I kept thinking it was that nick because I kept popping the front seal out and have to run it up to Portland to get it worked on. So what ended up happening, hold please.
You still just had that
Yes!
randomly sitting
Yes,
on the
I
fucking
do,
shelf?
because it's a fucking... This little fucking bolt cost me a lot of goddamn money. So, this bolt threads into your return line right here.
The banjo.
It's a banjo fitting. I don't know if you guys can see that little hole. No, it's right there. That little hole right there by my finger is what caused all those problems. They got clogged. Lack of fuel filter when the guy that, you know, had the pump prior to me, not the motor, because that pump came off a different motor off of eBay. So this bolt got clogged. It was causing that fucking seal to pop out of the front of that pump every time. So I bought a new bolt, stuck it in, and we have gone a trouble-free 1,500 miles.
Yeah, which
with
has
no-
been really, really nice.
Yes. So, and I was told by a guy at Cummins, well, a guy that worked not Cummins, but a guy that actually works on these VE pumps to actually replace this every couple of years. That banjo bolt. So, or take it out and clean it.
Yeah, we tried that. We tried to clean the shit out of it.
I missed a bunch of comments talking about that damn bolt.
I don't feel like you missed as many as you think you did. Let's see. Joey said, Doug DeMuro just did a review on the XJs yesterday. Todd Brock says, I like turtles.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Go Todd.
Awesome. Good job, Todd. Proud of you. And Joey said, it seems like the XJs is gaining collectible status.
Like we're sitting on it.
Yeah, we got a couple of them.
Yeah, we have a couple of them. You know, why not?
The bolt sounds like a woman to me. It drains everything dry from your soul to your bank account.
Pretty much.
That's actually really fucking funny.
Careful, Chad.
Need to turn the pump up now and get your money's worth out of it. We had
It's shifting so beautifully right now. So.
Oh, Gabe said I remembered him talking about the nick, but I couldn't remember them talking about the bolt fix.
It's in one of our videos. I did talk about it.
I think it's the one where he looks all goofy holding the VE pump because we finally got it fixed. I'm gonna break your phone, by the way.
Don't break that. But
Wait, you don't need it.
he just dropped my phone.
That wasn't the phone, I promise.
So.
All right. The Bauer or the Expedition is an XLT.
But it's a fully loaded XLT. The only thing it's missing really is the leather seats.
Leather heated seats.
Yep. Guys, believe it or not, the Expedition came into my life free. I got it given to me with a blown motor.
I thought once you got the base tune for the trans setup, it was supposed to be easier. So did we.
Yeah.
But every time
that's a very complex system.
Every time you increase horsepower, you have to change the shift points.
Yeah.
You have to change the downshift points. You have to because it all runs like the downshift points run off of pressure. There's a pressure sensor in there that says, well, I'm throwing 100% pressure here. I need to kick down because I'm not going fast enough. It's been a fucking nightmare working that thing over. We would love to make that mechanical.
Yeah, you can't.
But
it's electronic transmission.
Exactly. If it was a manual, we wouldn't have an issue.
Yeah. I do not regret keeping it an automatic. I love the fact that I can just jump in that thing, throw it in drive, and go. And
where's the garbage?
I'll throw it. So, one of these days, when we have the time and patience to actually go through a video, and you guys want to see it, we can go put a. No, I'm not putting a C6 in it.
That's the other problem.
Yeah, you don't have an overdrive.
Well, yeah, you're a 3-speed.
Yeah, you're 3-speed, and then you gotta go vacuum, and then you actually have to put a throttle positioning sensor on that's vacuum actuated to tell the transmission when to shift.
Yeah.
So.
Because you can't run a kickdown lever on it.
No, I'm not putting a TH400 in it. I love the transmission I have, and I like the controller. I'm just saying, one step. The performance right now with just the fuel pin backwards. I'm happy. I mean,
I think that would be an awesome swap if this wasn't the mommy missile.
This is mom's.
Yeah,
the
car.
mommy missile.
The mommy missile.
I like that.
Yeah.
I don't mean my wife fucking doing 10-second quarter miles in the sun. I just want to get good fuel economy and tow the boat to the lake.
Yeah. Here's the shit box on the back of a fucking wrecker. You can do it. The NV 4500, like my first swap. You know,
putting a manual in it's very easy and doable. It'd have been a lot easier and cheaper to go with the manual in the Expedition.
Well, yeah.
But I left all the factory drivetrain and just swapped the engine out, which is cool in my opinion. And
well, I kind of dig it. I mean,
he's drove it a couple times now, and he loves the shift points that I have tuned. I've got it tuned almost perfect right now.
Yeah, we only have one issue. And this is just, it's a minor issue. It's at about, what would you say, 1,950 RPMs. The fucking tack wiggles on the dash.
And that's the tack kit we got from D-Strut.
Yeah, so I don't know. Kyle Weston pops in and he goes, this tranny talk is gay. Pun intended. Like, perfect timing. The only thing I've seen him say the whole time, yeah.
Perfect.
No, this is the 4R70W.
Yep.
And if we had the 4R100, we'd probably be able to throw a little bit more horsepower at it than what we're talking about. But yes, you're right. It is this is the lighter duty half-ton transmission that was in it.
Nope, we pulled the boat with it the other day.
Yes.
We had to take the boat into the shop and
temperature spikes on the transmission, primarily because
that was our fault.
We're dumbasses and we had the fucking cardboard in
We were
front
trying
of
to the radiator.
we were trying to get it warm up.
Then you forget to take it out.
Yeah. The only time it's appropriate to hang out with trannies and hookers is in the shop. I would
Are we talking about transmissions and hooker headers, I'm guessing?
Yes, I'm hoping so because those kind of go hand in hand. Oh, my truck by far has more miles.
Squeaks, believe it or not, guys, was a one-owner truck, and it had 160,000 miles on it when I bought it.
Yeah.
Yours is what, 300K?
Well, we don't know the exact mileage because they've been running 32-inch tires on those stock 305 gears. And my 65, if I hit 65, I'm doing about 72 down the highway. So I've been off for quite a while. If you guys ever swapped, you could do a 5R 110 to get 6 speeds. I don't know what transmission that is.
I'm pretty sure the 5R 110 is a newer power stroke transmission.
That'd be tits to have 6 gears.
I don't know if it'll fit. That's a big transmission. If I'm thinking of the right one.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It'd be bitching to have more gears, but at the same time, with what we were handed and what we put together.
Yeah, it's a 6R trans. I was right.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd have to buy a new transmission controller though. I'd have to
Start all over
I'd have
again.
to start over
Oh,
again.
good times.
Kyle Weston's all laughing my ass off, hand in hand.
I actually,
Come on, Kyle, it was too punny.
when the transmission blows up in the Expedition, guys, I do have a guy that knows how to rebuild those and put better parts in them. So for cheap too, he's not charging me very much money to do that. And there'll be a video on it. He will let me film rebuilding on automatic, so that's gonna be.
That'd be tits.
It might be 4 years down the road because that transmission's solid in that
It's
truck.
tight.
Yeah, so.
Tight like a tiger.
But he is going to let me do a video on rebuilding a 4R70W.
Yeah. The 13-speed Eaton balls to the walls. I have a fucking 10-speed Eaton in my work truck, and I fucking hate that thing.
I knew you were going.
God, I hate that.
I knew you were
fucking
going there.
thing. Or no, I got an 8-speed Eaton in there, and fucking 3rd and 7th gear is a total pile of shit. There is nothing worse than being in 7th gear doing 45 miles an hour and barely putting your foot into it, and all of a sudden it goes boom and slams into 8th, and you're like, well, okay, I guess I'm driving around in 8th then.
Just on its own.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Turn your goddamn music down, Courtney. I'll be back. I gotta go fix this. Chad, you
You need
want
a second pair of eyes here?
You want to read the
Yeah, I
comments
can do that.
for James?
Yep.
Fucking old.
And Chad's back to read me the comments.
The old man is reading the comments for the younger
Oh.
kid here.
Oh goddamn. Okay.
Nothing like shifting 358 times and you're only doing 15 miles per hour.
Shit.
Yeah, it's a trucker's life. 5-speed is more easier for me. Goes for 86.
I think it's Ghostful. Is it Ghostful? Ghostful. 86.
Goes full.
Ghostful. 86.
Mhm.
Yeah. I've had a manual all my life, and the last 2 trucks I've had I don't know. I like my automatics nowadays for some stupid reason.
You know.
Getting old.
Yeah.
When it comes to towing a big heavy trailer, I do like jumping in Papa's 97 5-speed and pulling it.
Boy, I bet that thing's nice. I haven't driven in that yet.
You drove that truck.
I did?
The white truck? The 97?
Oh, the
truck-
90s. You talking about the 90s? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I have.
3 on the tree swap.
Oh shit!
I haven't
Now we're
driven one
talking
of,
some
I haven't
old
driven
shit
one of those
there.
in about 15 years.
Hell
but,
yeah!
yeah, not on the Expedition, but
Through the tree.
nice one. Maybe in the Bronco. Maybe in the Bronco.
Oh, yeah. Could do that.
Yeah.
I learned to drive stick on an 87 Ranger.
We have one.
That's
right
Ghost
now.
again.
We have an 87 or an 86. I can't remember. The red one.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. 2.9 or 2.3. I think that, what was the 4-cylinder? 2.3? 2.5. I can't remember.
I had a 72 C10 with that. It was a bitch to drive, so worn out. That was the Def Mechanic. 72 C10.
That's a Chevy half-ton pickup? Two-wheel drive?
Yeah,
Yeah?
two-wheel.
The
I
C10,
believe.
yeah, I do believe too.
87 James, 2.9 XLT.
Nah,
well,
we got one of those. Gutless Wonder. It is a Taco Bell. Is that says
Taco Bell or McDonald's? Joey's
Neither.
lady. Fuck that. Ugh.
None. None of them.
God.
I had an ex-girlfriend that worked at Taco Bell, and McDonald's gives me anxiety.
That pretty much killed us.
McDeath. Yeah, Gabe, there you go, McDeath. I'll have a Burger King burger every once in a while.
Yeah.
Texas Whopper.
Or the Whopper.
Yeah, Texas
You can't
Whopper.
beat that.
Can't beat the
That's
Texas Whopper.
America.
Or Carl's Jr. Number 4.
That's your Ranger, James.
Yeah, it's actually Kyle. Well, yeah, Kyle and my Ranger, but who wants a Ranger? I'll sell it.
Both junk, but McDeath,
Yeah.
if I had to pick.
If I had to pick, I'd actually go Taco Bell because it doesn't give me like the nasty.
I mean,
McDonald's
if it's
gives me.
possible to get hungover on food,
It's McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Yeah.
The next day, you pay for it.
Yeah.
I swear. Let's just go to Hardee's. We don't have a Hardee's.
We don't have
Hardee's out
We
here.
don't have a Hardee's.
Yeah. It's too bad. Oh, Carl's.
Oh.
Okay.
You got the Junior. Take my seat, Kyle. Yep.
Oh, you're gonna. Yeah, you're gonna take a break here, huh? All right.
We were talking about fast food. We really got off track here a little bit.
Oh,
That's all right.
Fuck, I ate Carl's Jr. today.
You did.
I did.
Oh,
I did.
so that's where all that weight's coming from.
Fuck, dude. Now, the weight
Can't be the beer.
The weight's coming from fucking driving truck and not doing anything.
Just sitting on your ass and slamming gears.
Yeah. Yeah. They're slamming themselves.
Is your Bronco a Ranger XLT?
Yes. I believe it is. I don't think it... Well, it might be a custom. I'm not sure. You'd have to ask James. He knows better than I
looking
do.
for an all-wheel drive Mercury Mountaineer. Got a 5.0 and I'm asking $1,300 for it.
Well, maybe...
All-wheel drive Mercury.
Maybe somebody on here thought... I heard there's a Mosemobile out there that's that somebody's been working on and got yanked around the other day.
Oh.
That thing for Jimmy has been an absolute nightmare.
Oh.
Yeah, it's well, quality's going to shit again.
I'll buy the Danger Ranger, but you guys have to haul it here and come out roading.
I'm gonna come out off road. My dream truck and powertrain.
Have it. 2 of them.
What?
I'm gonna pull a third one.
Well,
Diesel? More diesel?
yeah.
I've had all my dream trucks.
Hey, fuck. I don't know. That's a tough one.
Yeah.
I do like the diesels, but
I can't have mine back because I've had it already. So
uh-huh.
my 429 and C6 are gone.
Oh
Those
no,
days
the
are
molds is needing to disappear before it gets turned into an RT1 ramp.
The RTI ramp.
RTI, sorry. 79 F250 with 4-speed and the 4.9, my favorite. Nice.
Oh. 79 with an inline 6.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody here had a 77,
Yeah, 76.
76, 4-speed, 150, right?
Yep. 200 truck.
What?
2-owner truck.
Whatever.
I was the third owner.
Shut the door. Yeah, no, that 70s inline six, man, that thing, I think did pretty good. I think he was getting like almost 17 miles to the gallon.
Jesus,
And
really?
it was 4-wheel drive. Yeah,
Wow.
it was pretty to look at. Like my F350 pretty well. 460 5-speed, but has power windows, lock and cruise. 68 F100 with a 460. I have respect for that body style. I personally prefer the 73 through 79. When it comes to Chevys, though, the 68 to 72, that is my favorite body style. Hate the interior. I hate how cramped it is, all of that, but no, when it comes to Fords, well, if you're talking about a Ford with a 4-inch factory lift, Highboy's just a name that it got called so much that I like them. I like all of them. I mean, they look good. They look a lot better than the 4-wheel drives that were factory without a lift.
Camper specials, I remember those. 390 and auto. Huh.
The dent side Ford is still my favorite body style.
Yes.
Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, Lord. I'm rolling up on an hour on this one. Which is fine. Fuck. I don't mind. People keep coming in. Blowing out.
Keep bringing those questions.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
J10, you are like a hardcore Jeep fan. What? Yeah, what the fuck did I have rolling out there?
I don't know.
Was it a J10 or a J20?
10. It was a half.
It was half ton. So yeah, it was 12 valve over 7.3. You're gonna have to give me a year because the 03 7.3s.
Yeah.
I like them.
Yeah.
I do.
Papa's 97 is the original motor in that old pickup
Well,
line.
with 300 and some thousand miles on it.
330,000.
But yeah, it needs some work, but it's still.
I wouldn't hesitate.
Don't piss in the corner, Chet. I just seen hands down here, and you're.
You're killing my buds, Brad.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and piss in the corner, Chad.
I would, if you had a 97 versus a 97, I'd take the Power Stroke because if you're talking truck to truck, I would take a 97 Power Stroke over a 97 Dodge any day of the week.
Yes. I do like that Super
And
Duty.
I love my Super Duty that I have right now, the 01 that I have. I've got a crew cab Super Duty, and that truck just pulled home my camp trailer, and it was amazing, the performance and fuel economy I got.
Put a leash on that dog. Engine to engine.
There's pros and cons on both of them.
Yeah.
You got a mechanical versus drive-by-wire.
Mm-hmm.
You also have, you got the Cummins that has the killer dial pin problem.
Well, yeah.
Unless, you fix that, it's good. But at the end of the day, cubic inches wins.
Yeah.
I mean,
honestly, like when we're talking about like your Power Stroke,
yeah.
changing injectors is a bitch.
Yeah, and they're more expensive.
And they're more expensive.
They are more
he
expensive.
brought up a good point. you know, you can basically rebuild a Cummins with hand tools.
Yeah.
So, pros and cons. If I had to
7.3
pick,
is smoother.
yes, it's quieter.
Yep.
If I had to pick, I'd probably pick a 7.3 over.
Swappability wise, Cummins, you know, you can swap into anything. It takes a lot of ingenuity and a lot of parts and a lot of technology to swap. Say if you want to do a 7.3 swap into a Bronco and a 78 Bronco that I've been thinking about doing.
That would be awesome.
The reason the Bronco hasn't been brought up on the channel, and I'm still on the back burner on what I want to do with the Bronco, even though I have a 5.9, because I'd love to actually swap a 7.3 into that pickup.
Well, the big problem with that 5.9 is it's going to need a lot of work just to get it to the buildable stage. And, I mean, honestly, we paid a fair price for it.
Yeah.
For the way it is. Exactly. What we got with it, it was a fair price.
What?
I don't know. Kyle, if you're still watching, take her easy, buddy. Joey said a 7.3, well, fitted for a Bronco better is going, better going with 4BT can make the same power.
No. You can't make the same torque out of a 4BT that you can make out of a 7.3.
I don't think that we would have to mod the firewall with a 5.9. Not in the 78 Bronco that we're talking about.
Yeah, it'll fit. We actually know somebody that has a 5.9 in a 78 or 79 F-150. There's no firewall mod at all to that truck.
I've seen them both ways.
Yeah.
That black 79 that they had down there at the auto place out towards Terrebonne that had the 7.3 Super Duty motor put in it.
Yeah.
That I mean it fit well, but a lot of it looked like Papa's truck. You pop the hood and you're like, holy shit, that's a lot of motor for this engine bay.
Yeah.
Not a problem, buddy. Thanks for sending in your rides. Yeah, that was cool. Thanks for sending that video in too. You can do a 5.9. It'll fit even in the 80s and 90s trucks, no problem.
Exactly.
I've got a 12-liter 60 series Detroit in the shop. It'll fit in the Bronco. What year is Kyle's Chevy? My Chevy is an 83.
Chad.
Sensuous.
Sensuous.
Sensuous over there. Will you grab James a beer? My Chevy's an 83. Used to be a two-wheel drive 6.2 diesel. I have 4-speed or a 3-speed with a low truck. And
thank you, buddy.
the guy that I ended up getting it from swapped it over to 4-wheel drive and yarded the diesel out of it.
Thank God.
And so now it's a 396 4-speed truck, which hopefully in the next year or so we're gonna pull out of there. I used to not like the square bodies as much as I do now that I've owned one. I'm still not a fan of the 70s square body Chevys. 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive. It's never been in my taste.
And you'd still take a 70s Ford over anything.
Yeah, like I would literally lop off
even
one
with
of my
a clean 70s Ford with a 400.
Yeah, because it can be yanked out of there and something else can be put in.
All right.
Yeah, a fucking 400's a boat anchor. Oh my god, the deaf mechanic is fucking hilarious. Are you reading these?
He's awesome.
Couldn't pull a greasy string out of a cat's ass. The 6.5, the 6.5 was better because the 6.2 was an NA diesel. The 6.5
actually had a turbo
on it, so you could build a little bit of power. But I've never really understood anybody who went, yep, I got 5.7 liter in my pickup, and I'm driving a Chevy with a 350 in it, and then I went down and I bought a diesel 350, and we came out with a 6.2. Yeah. I mean, when we were out there, I wish we had that video. The one of us out wheeling.
Yeah.
Oh, we had a whole train of us. What do we have? 6, 7, 8 people out there fucking playing in the mud. And we'll get back to him here in a minute.
Yeah.
And we had a guy out there who was running, what was he on, 35-inch Thornbirds, and he had a 6.2 in that Chevy, and it was the most gutless piece of shit.
He'd put it in 4-wheel drive and try to climb up a little hill. It just a lot of engine noise and a lot of transmission slippage and nothing going on.
Yeah. So, hey, Kyle and James, does that 78 Ford Bronco that has some engine problems, does it have a Ford 9-inch or an 8.8?
All the 70s Fords, even some all the way up to 82, 83, 80, somewhere in the mid 80s, all were 9-inch until somewhere early 80s they kicked over and you had an option 8.8, 9-inch, but
no
8.8s in the 70s.
The 8.8, is it still set up where you can take the third member out? Okay.
No.
So that's solely a 9-inch thing.
Yep.
Okay. Gabe, except when you melt your computer from the engine heat, yeah. Deaf mechanic. Don't even get me started on the weird old the 350 diesel. Pops it in for alone, engine immediately dies. Oh man, I wish that you and I had video of some of the shit that we went out and did.
Blown up.
Oh god.
Rallied.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Like some of the shit would probably get us put in jail.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. If I had $200 car rallied out at BLM.
It got towed off.
Yeah. Eventually got towed off.
Well, I mean, let's just say when you can pay $20 for a fucking 25-foot motorhome and have a very fun fucking night, and you put more money in fuel than you actually spend on the fucking thing, that
was money well spent, brother.
Fuck yeah, it was. Drove that son of a bitch all the way back from the fucking overpass on the highway to fucking Redmond.
God, I wish I would have saw that.
It was scary.
I wish I was there.
Yes, I agree, Gabe. That deaf mechanic, he's fucking hilarious. He's a comedic genius right there. I had a 86 Eddie Bauer Bronco with a 302 30 over, and I miss it. Yeah, I would too. 86 still the brick nose, right? Or the bull nose?
Bull nose, yeah.
Yeah. This dude's funny as shit. Then buy a beat up 2-wheel drive Ford, dump $500,000 into it, worth even less afterwards. Oh shit. It's straining my eyes. I'm going to read all this. 87 was the brick nose. The good old dick nose. Well, it was, man, that was like Ford's bastard child.
Yeah.
Of body styles.
He loved them real.
Hey, exactly. Well, and you know what?
There was somebody that sent in one that was actually pretty nice.
It looked good.
Yeah.
Lifted.
You gotta make them just. Yeah, you have to lift wheels, and then you can kind of see past the bastard nose of it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was definitely a transition stage from the 80s to the aerial nose in the 90s. 92 was a game changer.
Yeah.
That definitely changed that up quite a bit. 92...
It was a big jump.
Yeah.
Interior, exterior.
Everything.
Fuel injection changed a big jump. From 91 to 92.
Holy crap.
All right, next comment looks big.
Yeah. I never wanted a brick nose, but... Oh, shit. Shit, I'm missing it.
I'm going to load up my phone and read it to you.
Kyle's got it.
I got it. I never wanted a brick nose, but it was cheap and had a built motor and has been taken care of quite well. Continue to beat the shit out of it on a daily basis.
There you go.
I mean, shit, they'll run. You want to handle that one? You want me to read it aloud to you, buddy?
You can answer it.
We don't know really what Jimmy's doing with his truck.
Yep.
I know it got lifted and now it's got wheels and tires on it. Other than that, I don't know. Gabe, when it came down to the body style change, yes. The brick nose, the aerial nose. If you put a brick nose on 4-inch lift 35s, they look pretty good. 92 and up is better. Interior, no doubt. Yes, I agree 100%. Those brick nose, the fucking dash.
Yeah.
I did not like it.
They just didn't flow. Sorry, Todd. Todd's got a brick nose. He's on here.
Nah, I don't know if he's still on here. There's only 8 people. Because they were red-headed stepchilds and you can find a brick nose for a good price usually. Yeah, that's very true. What are you guys' opinions about IDIs?
You either love them or you hate them. You either get a good running one or you get a shitty running one.
Yeah.
You got one that cold starts or you got one that cranks forever.
Well, in my opinion, was it, late 93 or just 94 for that half a year when they turboed the IDIs? Made it a better motor. It made it come alive. I'm waiting for Jimmy to 12-valve swap a Lincoln Town Car.
I hope that never happens.
I'm kind of on the same there. What size tires are you putting on the 78 Bronco and what?
The 78 Bronco is either going to get 37s or 38s.
Yeah.
Maybe 40s. I haven't decided yet.
Yeah, we're still kind of on the fence about how big we want to go with that. Who thinks this 97 to 03 F-150s suck?
So, funny thing about that. So, I like the look of them. But guess what? The Expedition had a better frame under it. It crash tested and rolled over better in testing. But the F-150s had the C-channel frame versus the fully box frame under the Expedition. So, yeah, they did suck. They actually did not perform in crash testing very well. The Expeditions did.
He's got a good point.
What's that?
You get the 2V 5.4 without cam phasers.
Yeah.
They were good.
If you guys remember when I was back on Johnson's Garage on Jimmy's channel, I had '03 F-150 with a 3V, and I had nothing but problems with that fucking 5.4. So that's why I traded off for my 7.3 Power Stroke.
Well, that fucking thing needed to go down on the road. It had so many problems.
Yep.
So many broken spark plugs.
Yes.
Yeah, and I mean, you
the
can get the little Healy coil fix for it, but
not on a 3V, but a 2V, yeah.
On the 2Vs.
But a 3V, you take it to the dealership and say, fucking tune it up. And it's $2,500 to tune one of those up.
So, Joey, what was the difference between the flare side and the normal F-150? Like, what made it better? Well, thanks, Ghost. We like the Expedition, too. It's been a long journey getting that thing going. All the broken spark plugs.
I hate. It says who hated the.
Everybody hated the 7-lug fucking F-250s. Like you had one wheel option for 4 years that you could have put on that, and that was it. My 4.6 is mint. 280,000 runs like a champ. That's awesome. Shit, Sherman, I'm missing your comment here, buddy. It's quite a few miles on a 4.6 too.
Chad, are you on 4G or the?
Are you on the Wi-Fi's?
No, I'm on 4G. I turned it off a long time ago.
It's fun when the air goes out in Arizona.
We just got shitty service all of a sudden. Now what's going
on? Just change the spark plugs every oil change. The 7 lugs were weird. Yeah. Oh fuck yeah. Those things were absolutely horrible. Our 03 5.4 has 110K and runs like a champ. Is yours was that the transition year between the 2V and the 3V?
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I think it's Sterling 10. You'd think it would be a Sterling 10. No, I don't know.
I have no idea. Joey says it looks a lot better and they don't make trucks like it anymore. Also, the flare sides don't rust and use a different frame bed. Were the flare sides, were those fiberglass bubbles?
Yeah, it was fiberglass.
Well,
we don't have rusting issues here.
Well, yeah, not here. We do have a pretty cool fucking step side here, and I see it every time I drive down 35th. We have the No Fear 155 edition of the F-150. Not unless you do an 8-lug swap. Been pretty lucky with it. They do rust. The fiberglass just shatters. I did see them on the internet somewhere. Sterling 10.25 rear axle with a 7-lug, huh?
Yeah. You should be able to slide the axle shut out.
Right. They put an actual 8-lug in the back.
Yeah, but I don't know what you do front.
No, as far as the flare sides go, I was a big fan of that when they did the what was the supercharged option? What am I not thinking of right now?
I don't.
The Lightnings.
Lightnings.
The Lightning F-150s. Those things look fucking badass. Both my rockers are short, no cab corners, and my bed looks like Swiss cheese. What's your opinion if I put a flatbed on my 82 Ford, or should I just keep the normal bed?
It's all functionality.
Yeah, it's all up to you. If it's something that you want to do, you're gonna go for the look. Yeah, go for it. I mean, my opinion, I go with James. It's functionality. We have a gooseneck trailer We have,
We haul
you know,
hay in
we
the
haul
summer.
hay. We do shit like that on the side. So, you know, it is what it is. That's where what we're doing is coming into. We've got a 6-foot bed right now. We're putting what, a 7-foot flatbed on there.
Yep.
So we're gaining feet. I mean,
And width.
And width, yeah.
Girth and width.
Yeah, take this pill. It's called Spanish Fly.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. I enjoy my style side, beat up and no rust. Style side, why am I?
Style side is fleet side, I'm pretty sure. Well, steps. I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
I thought it was a flare side when it was
Style
steps
side I
on
thought
it.
was regular fleet side. I can't remember.
Gabe's down with the flatbed. Pictures will be coming as soon as winter ends for good here. John, where's here? If you've told us before, I'm sorry, buddy. We do a lot of things, and looks like Rosie O'Donnell fell on the driver's door. Put 0 rust on the whole boy.
Style side. Yeah, style side.
Yeah,
Fleet side.
just a regular
It's a fleet side.
Fuck. You slowed down drinking on me. What the fuck happened?
I'm not slowing down drinking.
Rochester, New York. Yeah. Yeah. How much snow did you guys get this year? I know early in the winter you guys got pummeled pretty bad over on the East Coast. Are you gonna make it there? Just making sure the old belly was still intact.
Still 100%.
Yeah.
We're good. You don't gotta worry about shit.
Chad, you're gonna worry it. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
The install. Come
Well, no.
Great.
Well, no. Maybe afterwards.
6 feet, I think I see.
Salt's the shit. Dan's the flare side. Yeah, thank God. They're talking about using salt here on our roads, but only over in the valley.
That's good.
Keep that shit over there.
Well, the reason for that is, I mean, it doesn't snow over there, but when it does, the entire fucking valley shuts down and everybody gets pissed off, and it's a bad time for everybody.
You're gonna have a bad time.
Oh, my friend owns an 02 F-150 7700, and the other has an F-250 7.
I think we lost John Fox.
I think Fox passed out a while ago.
Fast.
Well, it's been past his bedtime. What's okay? So what's the difference? The 7070 5-lug F-150, or is it a 7-lug F-150? So it's a heavy duty.
Because they had that gap. They had 97 and 99 power strokes. So they had 98 when they were getting ready to, you know what I'm saying? They were doing the interchanging gear, and they had these weird 7-lug 7700s, heavy half
All
tons.
right. It was 70 degrees here on Tuesday, 40-ish. I think the last count was 75. Well, that's awesome, because it was negative 10 degrees in Sisters this morning, and I was freezing my fucking ass off trying to work. Here in Kentucky, it's 100 in the summer and humid as the jungle, and it's cold as heck in the winter. We are like that too. We have years where we'll be 108 to 110 degrees, and then we have winters, the following winters, where we're in the negative 30s. So I mean, when you're looking at 140 degree, 150 degree temperature swing over the course of a year, it sucks. And this place is bipolar as fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, If you don't like the weather, wait 10 minutes. If it doesn't change, walk 4 blocks. That's how that works. Knew a guy who had a 7-legger 250, used it for landscaping. It was great. Okay, so the 150 is the exact same truck, just with a different fucking name. Exhaust manifolds crack on the 5.4s. We didn't have any problems with that.
Not yet.
We haven't ran across a lot of those.
We're gonna take a few more comments, guys. Then we're gonna shut this down.
Yeah, somebody's getting sleepy over here.
No, I'm not getting sleepy. It's just time.
Huh?
It's just time.
It's just time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think what we'll do.
Oh shit! Now like 10 more comments just jumped up.
Do I need to go back on?
Yeah, and rate them to me.
Okay. Lazy fuck. Drink more beers.
That'll keep you awake.
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
Same. It could be snow 1 minute and blistering heat the next. Yeah, we have that here too. Oh shit. Shit, I went too far. I hate to leave, but I have to go to bed. Got to get up in the morning. I enjoyed talking to you guys. One more thing. I sent you guys pictures in the email and update pictures. Is that pictures of the Dodge or is that pictures of your truck? Because we haven't quite gotten to that yet, Matthew. On the Ford, okay. Oops. Well, I got to catch up on comments here. The weather in Arizona sucks. Here in Arizona, it gets up to 120s in the summer and 80s to mid 50s in the winter. Like, I dig the winters, but I can't be a snowbird.
Oh, the Hellzona?
Yeah.
Hellzona, man.
Arizona.
Time to bust out the hard liquor. This fucker's already been into it.
Yep.
Get some Crown and you'll be good.
Already had Crown tonight. 2 different times.
Yeah. He's been working on it. I had to.
I've been drinking since noon. I'm ready to take this shit down.
You're such a douche. It's been raining for 3 days in Oklahoma. See, I fucking hate the rain. That is why I did not move to the valley.
Yeah. That's why I moved away from it.
Oh man, I couldn't do the rain.
19 years there, I had enough.
Yep.
At the valley or the coast?
You went back for a little bit.
I went back for 6 months.
And it rained for 6 months. And
it did the whole goddamn time, and humid as shit. You know, I don't remember being humid when I lived over there, but man, when I went back, oh shit!
Right, that is by far one of the worst feelings in the world. You get out of the shower, and you're like,
can't get dry.
No, you just go, this is awesome. My house has fucking central air. It's nice. It's cool. You walk outside, and you're like, I am fucking sticky.
Yeah.
It's just, oh man, it sucks so bad.
Yep.
Matthew Maddox, we'll catch you next time, buddy. James has been plastered since 10:30 this morning. He's already on ready for another round. See, these guys know.
Not since 10:30.
10:45.
Give him a
What's rain? Yeah, I'm assuming you don't get a whole lot of rain or snow precipitation down there in Arizona. Oh, well, you want to send this one off, James?
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right.
Shut her down.
Yeah. We're going to close this one out. You guys take it easy. Thank you for stopping by, bullshitting with us. We are going to try to do this once a week if I can keep this grumpy old fuck awake for a while. Next stream, we need to take shots.
I don't know about that.
shit!
I don't know about that.
Maybe
Step up the game.
Maybe some Jello shots.
Oh, there you go.
We might make some Jello shots. You guys all take it easy. Thank you.
Have a good night, guys. Catch you next time on